Manchester United, £59.5 million a deal for Casemiro hits snag over visa issue. Manchester United hopes of unveiling Casemiro ahead of Monday night's clash with Liverpool had been dealt a blow over a problem with the midfielder visa, according to report. On Friday night, the Red Devil announced they had reached an agreement with Real Madrid over the transfer of the Brazil international, with the deal expected to cost £59.5 million. However, a statement confirmed that the transfer was subject to the agreement of personal terms, UK visa requirement, and a medical. United had hoped to get all those done in time for Liverpool's visit to Old Trafford on Monday, with the expectation that Casemiro would be paraded in front of the home crowd shortly before kickoff. They did the same thing with Raphael Varane last summer, before August clash with Leeds, with the Frenchman walking out to the center circle to pose for photos and receiving a rapturous applause. Speaking at the time, British sport pundit Joe Cole said of the reception of Varane, "Unbelievable. This is very smart from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. When you want to get the crowd going and feel a big star like Raphael Varane, you do it right now. The spots are off there. A seat is going to be electric." United gave one of their best performances of the season, hammering Leeds 5-1, and everything would have been hoping the unveiling of Casemiro would have a similar effect against Liverpool. However, the Athletic are reporting that the 30-year-old midfielder will not arrive in the UK in time to be in the stand for Monday's clash against the Merseysiders, who he beat in last season's Champions League final. Casemiro has encountered some issue with his visa, so the deal will not be rubber-stamped for several more days. So he will have to watch the match from his home in Spain. United legend Wayne Rooney, meanwhile, believed his old club have landed a fine player in Casemiro, but has questioned the age profile of the Brazilian and his suitability to Ten Hag's style. Casemiro, United's new signing, will not be eligible to face Liverpool, which is a pity because he will undoubtedly improve United. He's a good player. I play against him and he'll bring a bit of character, a bit of work rate. But this is exactly what United need? I'm not sure, he wrote in the Times. This goes back to the need to look to the future. Ideally, they should be signing players in their early to mid-20s. And Casemiro is similar to Christian Eriksen, someone who has been a good player, but are they going to help the club move forward? Frankie de Jong, Ten Hag's principal midfielder target, would be a better fit. The Casemiro deal seems to have come from nowhere and look a reactive signing. I'd be surprised if he was a player and to fight as a profit to bring in when Ten Hag arrived. It looks like, having been unable to sign the young, United just react to Casemiro being available.